What's going on, guys? Decoration Dude here, and today I have a really cool review on this Magic Power Heads Up Hilda, or Heads Up Witch. I got this one on Marketplace, maybe I think it was 2 years ago, for $100. And this was my first 6-foot Halloween character. It was not my first Jimmy, but it was my first 6-foot Halloween character, and I almost did not go and get it. So I'm really glad that I did, because these things have just become so incredibly hard to find, and I've been asked to sell it several times, and I've actually contemplated selling it several times. I'm just like, I can't, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to find this again, and if I do, it probably won't be a price I want to pay, because I only paid like $100 for this thing, and I don't, honestly, I wouldn't pay much more for it, because I don't really collect the Magic Power stuff. I mean, they're cool, and I will buy them for the right, like, if they're cheap, but I mainly focus on Jimmy. Now, one day, it would be really cool to have the, like, whole heads-up collection, but that would take a lot of work, because some of them are extremely hard to find, because they made so many different versions, like the Chef and the Scarecrow. I only know of a few people that have those, and they're just very hard to find. Now, this one in particular did not have any issues when I got it. The eyes move, the mouth moves, and the head lifts up, and it does also collapse. And what's neat about Magic Power props is that there's these little tabs under the armpit, and if you squeeze both sides, you can lift up the upper half, and it disconnects from the legs. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, these things have just become really rare, so I'm glad that I did go pick it up, because I almost didn't. The one thing I do hate about this is that the dress is not long enough to cover the base. They could have fixed it if they gave her shoes or something, like maybe those, witch shoes with like a curly tip to them. That would have been pretty cool. But, or they just could have made the dress a little bit longer, but they didn't, so it's annoying, but it is what it is. Then it's got that classic Magic Power base. And it's unfortunate, but Magic Power did go out of business, because I think Jimmy sued them for like some more designs or something. I don't exactly know what the lawsuit was about, but I believe Jimmy did sue them. And at the time they went out of business, I'm pretty sure they were done with stuff like this. Like they moved on to like pole-based stuff. But this is like the closest we have ever gotten to another company producing on like the same level as Jimmy. And I know some Magic Power props are really faulty. This one is one of those props. I've heard it's really faulty. Luckily, I have had no issues with it. So a knock on wood. But yeah, I'll go ahead and demo her.
Come closer. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I didn't scare you. What am I kidding? I hope you're shivering with fright.
Let me go adjust the volume real quick, because these do have a volume knob right here. Actually, I almost had it all the way up. That's a little louder.
Come closer. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I hope I didn't scare you. Or am I kidding? I hope you're shivering with fright.
So yeah, there she was. Like I was saying, I guess I had the volume pretty much all the way up. The speaker just isn't the best. I don't know if my speaker's going out or what, but I know these things do have some issues. But I've had pretty good luck with mine. Yeah. Also, I did forget to mention there's lights in the neck. So yeah, I have two Magic Power props. I have this one, and then I have Heads Up Harry, and I've always wanted a Heads Up Harry just to go with her. That was the only reason I wanted it, because I felt like they'd go really good together. other than that, I mean, I wasn't going to go out of my way to get them. I just happened. I mean, you guys know the story with that, but so I won't get into that thing again, but I have the Harry with this to go with this one now, and I'll probably do a video of them side by side. But yeah, this one's really cool. And if you can find it, I definitely recommend it. Don't be like me and be like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. Definitely jump on it if you find it. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and thanks for watching.